Hi everybody, it's Meredith. Today is January 8th and I'm here with a study called Changes in Children's Sleep Duration on Food Intake, Weight, and Leptin by Chantelle N. Hart and others, published in Pediatrics, the official journal of the American Academy of Pediatrics, in December of 2013. So they took 37 8 to 11-year-old children in the United States, and they studied them for 3 weeks. The first week, they just slept their regular, normal schedules every night. Then the next week, they asked them to either increase or decrease the amount of sleep that they usually get by an hour and a half. And then that third week, they did the reverse. So they have a regular week, a week with extra sleep, and a week with not enough sleep, or they do the regular week, a week with not enough sleep, and then a week with extra sleep. They did sort of a food diary thing where they asked them, what foods did you eat in the last 24 hours? They studied their morning leptin and ghrelin. Now, I've heard of the chemical leptin before because I'm a sucker for a good sleep study, but I've never heard of ghrelin before, and I have no idea what it does. I'll have to Google it later. And they also measured the weight of these children. So this is a very interesting finding because the children, when they were sleeping more, they had decreased calorie intake and decreased weight. So they consumed an average of 134 calories less per day, and they weighed 0.22 kilograms, which is about a half a pound, less at the end of their week of extra sleep than in comparison to their week of not enough sleep. So the conclusion of this study was the potential role of sleep duration in pediatric obesity prevention and treatment warrants further study. I agree, it definitely warrants further study, but in the classroom, we have a lot of impact on the daily lives of these children, and what we say to parents actually has a really big effect, even when it has nothing to do with directly with the classroom itself. So if we're encouraging parents, their children get more sleep at night, get a full 8 hours or 10 hours for some children. You never know how much these kids need, but to try getting more sleep at night, that it might actually help with a lot of things, but also with decreased calorie intake and with lower weights, increased attention span in class, perkier moods, etc., etc. So this is a very interesting one, and I hope that more come out like this. So until next time, bye-bye.